Hey everybody, welcome back to Shock and Shock. I'm your host, Joshua Gillis, and I am back from Wasteland. I'll do a little video about the stuff I got at Wasteland probably later in the week and talk more about it, but to everybody that was there, new friends, old friends, I love you all. I miss you all dearly, and I can't wait to see you guys next year. Had a lot of fun, picked up a lot of movies, but still catching up on some reviews for movies, but I watched before then, um, and re-recording another video, which is for From Beyond from 1986 from director Stuart Gordon, director of stuff like Reanimator, Robot Jox, an underrated gem, which is King of the Ants, which I believe I've covered on the channel before. One of my favorite films from him. Anyway, From Beyond is a H.P. Lovecraft adaptation about this scientist who has this machine called the Resonator, which activates your pituitary gland, and you can see these otherworldly beings that are always around you but are not visible until this is stimulated. This results in the creator of it dying and his assistant being sent to a mental health facility, and then this psychiatrist approaches him later on because she wants to continue the experiment for her own investigation, sort of, and so starts the story of chaos, body horror, and weird sexuality. I love this movie. This was unfortunately a first time watch because this is something that I feel like I would have really enjoyed. I managed to make it all the way here without having seen this. And as someone that's a big fan of practical effects and monsters and movies, this has a plethora of both. Practical, huge creature effects, small creatures, gore galore, and a whole lot of body horror. There's a lot of goop in this. It's like a mix between The Thing, Hellraiser, and The Blob. There's a lot going on with it. Feels very similar to something that Cronenberg would make. Really dug that aspect. It's very sexual, weirdly enough. There's a lot of goofy sex comedy in this at some points, which is kind of odd. But it does fit the tone. This is a very schlocky B horror movie for sure, and it excels at that greatly. Jeffrey Combs is in this. He's one of my favorite actors. I think he does a great job. Jeffrey Combs is one of those people that kind of plays the same character a lot of times, and he always fits, though. It fits very well in this movie. He's a very, strange, you know, lab assistant, nerdy type of guy. And he plays that part very well. And when things happen to him later on and he starts changing, it is a sight to behold. And this movie has a lot of stuff in it. It's got cannibalism. It has huge creatures. There are parts with a dominatrix and a whole hell of a lot of other stuff. It is truly bizarre, but it is extremely well paced. The soundtrack is amazing. The acting is really good. I think the entire cast does a decent job. Jeffrey Combs is always the standout in the movies that he's in. But I also thought that Barbara Crampton, who's also in this, did quite a good job. Really liked those two as the leads in this. Super fun. Keep everything light. Has a weirdly dark ending, sort of. I won't spoil it here, but I don't think it was too jarring. I think it actually fits the movie quite well. So the tone shifts that are throughout this, when it goes from comedy to more horrific, gross stuff, I think it fits really well. It was a great movie to watch this year, especially after the hype from The Substance. If you're in the mood for more body horror and you somehow haven't seen this and you want something goopy with people changing into creatures and creatures being around everywhere, well, give this a go. It's super fun. Highly recommended. One of my favorite discoveries of the year, quite frankly. I have really no issues with this. Just over 80 minutes. It doesn't overstay its welcome whatsoever. I think Stuart Gordon has a really good restraint on his film lengths. He never overstays his welcome. He always leaves you wanting more, which is better than, getting to the end and wanting the movie to be over. You always want the audience to, want more. And that's what happens to this. So, highly recommend it. The Vinegar Syndrome transfer is great on this, so I would recommend picking up a physical copy. But if not, it is on think it's Prime Video. I used to be on Tubi. It's probably still there. But yeah, give this a go. This is a good party movie too. It's a movie that I feel like if you get some friends over, you're having some drinks and a Halloween party, this is a good one to watch. So it's a good movie for the month, good movie for the year, good movie in general. Highly recommended. Except for this short little video. I hope you guys are enjoying the shorter form videos. If not, let me know. I know not everybody sticks to these anyway, so the two of you that care, let me know. Because I'm going to keep doing some shorter videos so I can do a video a day, essentially. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. As always, I've been your host, Herschel Gillis, signing off for today. 0 thoughts, 0 editing, 0 brand sales, and 0 planning. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Keep your notifications on. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.